I don't know if the music is just poorly produced now because of our video on YouTube, hashtag I don't get it on YouTube, but it's hard to hear. Anyways,
You try.
welcome to I Don't Get It. I'm your host with the most, DJ
That's
Khaled,
right.
and my co-host,
That's
bringing it back, Richard Simmons. How are you?
I wish I had hair like Richard Simmons.
I
I
saw a
have
guy.
zero.
I saw a guy today um, that had hair like Richard Simmons. Had the whole outfit too, like the short shorts and the cutoff tee. It might have been Richard Simmons. What he was doing at hand physical therapy is beyond me.
They're coming out with a thing.
Oh,
Uh,
that's crazy.
I I don't remember what it is. One of those biopics. Biopics. How you
There
say
you
that?
go. Biopics. Just
Biopics.
biopics. A biography picture. Speaking of which, Oppenheimer is now the highest grossing biopic movie of all time.
Okay.
Fun little fact. So let's get into it before I, whoa, almost said something controversial.
Do you think?
Before I, I don't think very
Do you
often.
think Saw Patrol is gonna take over the movie theaters?
Saw Patrol?
Yeah.
What's that?
Saw and the Paw Patrol movies.
What do you mean take over?
I mean, be bigger than like Barbie and Oppenheimer were.
No,
Think that's possible?
never. I
That's what
never even heard
That's
of
what
it.
people are talking about.
It came out this
Saw?
past week. I've
Never heard
never
of
heard
Saw?
of it. I've never heard of the Saw Patrol.
No, that's what they're calling. Like they're putting it together.
Yeah, I went and I watched
You
the
watch
new
Paw
Saw movie.
Patrol? Where they saved the turtles?
No, screw the turtles, man. Nobody
They
cares
were
about the
baby
turtles.
turtles.
Nobody truly
The
cares. They just
dogs,
want
the
to
dogs
be.
saved the turtles.
We're
There's
part of
nothing
the
more
solution.
unbelievable than that. Okay,
I
Paw
don't buy
Patrol
the
might be the
whole.
only little kids show that I
Really,
think I ever.
straws are the number one killer. What about humpback whales?
I don't know. They don't save humpback whales.
Do they kill turtles?
No, they saved the planet through like.
Do sharks kill turtles?
Have you never
Do we
watched Paw Patrol?
do we have to? I get my news from real sources. Talking fish head from SpongeBob.
Oh, God, you never watched Paw Patrol.
No,
Like one's like the police dog. He's like a Rottweiler or something. I don't know what he is. Then there's like a scuba dog who does like he saves people in the water. There's a firefighter Dalmatian. There's a guy who recycles. I don't know. He's like he drives a garbage truck.
I recycle. Should I get my own movie?
Maybe, yeah. Not against that. There's
Hmm.
like a girl dog. I don't know what kind of dog she is.
A
She
bitch.
flies around in a no, I mean technically, yeah. She flies around in like an airplane.
Bad
And
for the environment, killing the
probably.
ozone.
But she's not the environment person. That's the
Well,
rocket.
we plant new trees for every 5 feet that we fly.
God,
I
let the
can't believe
world
you never
just
watched Paw Patrol.
let the world die. You know, man. What's the world got going for us?
Nothing.
I got a medical bill, right? So I chopped my finger at work, and I got a
Ooh,
medical
those
bill,
thousands.
$376.
That's not bad.
Here's what they did at the visit. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
You ready?
Hmm.
Let's take a look at that finger. Push up on my hand, push down on my hand. Yep, let's get you into a hand specialist. Bye. Let the world end. If that costs $376, of which I will not pay,
You don't have to.
I called them. They're like, oh, well, Workman's Comp said they're not paying for it. Well, neither am I. So,
Yeah,
but
then
yeah,
just don't. Just you got to
right,
let it. It's
right.
only it can only affect your credit until it goes to collections. Once it gets sold to a collection agency, it's out of your hands. They paid for it. You're good. You're good. I don't know why anybody pays medical debt. I would advise not to,
I'm not going to.
unless it's a copay and you're standing right in front of the person.
I'll do
Because
copays.
some places make you do it like while you're there, and that's
I
I hate that.
I prepay my copays.
Yeah, most places make you.
Yeah, they held me down and put a gun against my head
Most
and made me pay
places,
right there.
because everybody used to go, oh, bill my insurance. You bill the insurance, and then that's fine. If you don't have insurance, they could just go, bill my insurance. As soon as you walk out, oh, he doesn't have insurance.
So
Now
you
they
know
ask you for insurance up front, all kinds of stuff.
how there's like Eskimo Bros and stuff. You know what an Eskimo Bro is?
No.
Okay, look it up. I'm not going to explain it, but it's where you two made relations with the same woman.
Okay.
You and I are somewhat of Eskimo Bros now,
Like,
but not at all.
not really. How
It
do
has
you-
to do with our toes.
What? It's
I had an ingrown toenail,
it's so lost. Okay.
and I had it removed. And they they squared it off, and they put the little chemical so it never grows back. You had a similar thing,
have two of those. Yeah.
so we're like Eskimo Toe Bros.
I don't want to be called that.
Toe Bros sexuals.
No.
Hmm.
We have to come up with a better name. I
Tomo Origatos.
wanted to try to finish it, but I can't think of anything clever. Okay, so anyway, back to oh man, what was I gonna say? What were we talking about before?
Before medical
Before
bills?
the medical bills.
It's Paw Patrol.
Oh, maybe.
And then I said the world should end because the bitch was flying a plane, killing the environment.
Okay, how did you get on the medical bills?
Because I said the world should end. Oh, by the way, I got a bill for this much and they did this little. So yeah, the world should end.
Okay, so Malaya had an appointment too.
I guess, welcome to I Don't Get It. You know what I don't get? Medical bills.
Why not?
There we go. What a topic. Tell all your friends.
I don't even know if this is like a HIPAA violation.
That only affects the doctors and nurses. I think you
Yeah,
can talk about your own stuff, right?
I mean, I'm talking about Malaya's stuff, so we'll find
You're
out.
her legal guardian.
I guess, yeah.
Are you a legal guardian if you're the parent, or is a legal guardian somebody who's not the parent of a child?
I mean, I think you're still both. You're a parent first and then a legal guardian.
And then a straight up,
because you could be like a step parent
and then an Eskimo
but
Toe
still
Bro.
be a legal guardian. Yeah, kind of.
You know that's going to be the title of this episode.
That's going to be the title. It's a good title. So we were at the doctor's, right? And I had like a comeback visit. Like the first time she went there,
a checkup.
It was
you make it sound like a comeback, like went back, she beat cancer. What a comeback! Ah!
No. It was like a checkup. Okay, so like she went there the first time, and it was about her throat. Like she has like when she gets sick, she gets like really bad, like sore throats, like inflamed. She can't do anything.
Her tonsils get swollen.
Well, yeah,
we'll get them out.
We're getting them out.
I'm jumping ahead. I'm like,
so they go there, they give her some of this Flonase that I guess you spray up your nose, and it
trickles down your throat.
Everything. Yeah.
Okay.
So hey, come back. So we just recently came back. When I'm telling you, I just paid $40 to basically have her sit in a waiting room for 1 hour. Because we get there 15 minutes early. Like, hey, you're supposed to.
So from what I've heard, that's long enough to save 15% or more on your car insurance.
I mean, I could have fucking wrote a whole car insurance policy in the time I was sitting there. We got there 15 minutes early, like we're supposed to, and still had to wait an hour. Okay, and then cool, fine, whatever. It's a Friday, ain't got nothing to do. I'll wait an hour. So we go into the doctor's room now with the nurse. Ask all the questions that we know we're gonna get asked again in about 15, 20 more minutes. This man took another half an hour almost. to finally see us. And it was like okay, put the little thingamaball. Oh, that's it. You're healthy. But wait, you should maybe have your tonsils taken out.
Ah,
I was like, is it
I foreshadowed that.
like that real? He's like, oh, if it was my kid, I would do it. I know, but are you trying to like upsell me? like, am I getting the automatic window package when I could just roll them down myself? Like, I don't need that, my guy. So now Mariah's having surgery on like the beginning of July or the beginning of January.
If you'd like to tell her my experience, I think I was like 3 years old when I got my tonsils out. It was amazing.
Oh, dude, she's already hyped for it. I was like, you get to have like. She was like, oh,
Ice cream.
yeah, you get ice cream and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese.
I
And
rem-
she was like, all the time. Oh my god, this kid's gonna be indulging on ice cream for a whole week. I can already see this.
I felt like a rich man when they brought me home. Okay, first of all, I don't know how I remember this. I was like 3. I should not have any, recollection of any of this. What did I say first? Like licorice?
Recollection.
Rectulation.
Not even sure what that could be.
A revelation in
trying
your
to figure
rectum. So yeah, I was 3 from what I can remember. And my dad said, after it's over, we can go eat whatever you want. And by golly, I wanted McDonald's. Because that's what 3-year-olds want, right? Maybe I was 5.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I should be 5 in the story. So I'm changing my age. So I'm 5 in the story now. I said, I want McDonald's. Sure thing, bud. He probably didn't call me bud. He never calls me bud. He probably just told me that to shut me up. Well, we went to a diner afterwards. A diner. Here, Jason, eat an egg. You donkey.
Yeah, you could probably have an egg.
Terrible. But when I got home, great service. They gave me a little bell. Ding, 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 ding. Because I couldn't yell for my parents, right? So whenever I needed something, I just laid on the couch and ding, 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 ding. What is it, sweetie? Ice cream. And it was awesome. Just that for like 3 days.
Yeah, Malaya's I think she's gonna figure it out real quick. This is gonna be the best thing.
Got to get her a bell. It's definitely like the highlight of the experience. Got to get her a bell.
I have a bell.
There you go.
Somewhere in this room, actually. I don't know.
Can I tell you, at the foot doctor office, you'll see the weirdest looking people on planet Earth.
How so?
Like, imagine people of Walmart escaped Walmart and went to a doctor's office, and they all went to the foot doctor.
I don't remember when I went. That was probably like 20 years ago, maybe. I was like right as I was going to high school.
Also, might I add, these people were very unprofessional. They're like the new age doctors.
Where was this at?
The foot specialist, whatever.
By the peninsula?
UPMC on Peach.
Okay, no.
There. Now we can all bombard it. All 7 of us.
It's like 2.
Like I'm sitting in the waiting room or in the little room, the little cold room where they leave you to die. And then the doctor comes in. She looks like she's early 30s, maybe. She's young. She's hip. She's now. Wow. And, you hear her whole crew like screaming and stuff outside partying. She's like, sorry, we're just excited for the weekend. Okay, fine. And then she starts, just blabbering and then casually slips the F-bomb and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, well, pardon my language. Never had a doctor that did that. Caught me off guard. And then the cherry on top. She's like, okay, you're done. Bye. Runs out. Meets her crew that's sitting at the nurse's desk, whatever, in the back. And then she's like twerking on her coworkers and like, I know I have a fat ass. I just let you permanently cut my toenail off. And this is what I walk out to.
That's funny.
I mean, I'd rather have that than a grumpy old fart that just, let me see your balls. Oh, you know how the old doctors are. But yeah, I've had a lot of medical experiences lately. And then the hand specialist. I've seen all the specialists. You know, if I had a bingo card of specialists, bingo. Got them all.
How many do you think you've seen?
Just 2, hand and foot.
Okay, so
More than the average person. I've had 9 doctor's visits in the last 2 months.
well,
It's
no,
a
you
lot.
seen a specialist for your tonsils.
Oh, my
You
whole
would
life?
I think you would have had to see an ear, nose, and throat.
I have
technician.
been there because there was blood coming out of my ears one time.
Okay, well, that sounds
It was
scary.
nothing, I guess. I don't know. An eye doctor, is that a specialist?
Yeah, technically,
Orthodontist?
that's a specialist too. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's a medical thing.
I've got the whole bingo card, I guess.
I guess dentistry is kind of medical.
I had a hematoma on the inside of my leg. I don't know if it's a specialist or just a doctor. I can't remember that.
So you might actually have a bingo.
I might have a bingo, but the hand doctor, you get there, they sign you up, blah, blah, blah. And the first girl comes in. Let's take a look at your hand. Okay. What's the problem here? Does it hurt? I said, I can't bend it. Okay. Did they take any x-rays at the ER? No. Interesting. Did they take any x-rays at your follow-up doctor's visits? I said, no. They should have done that. Probably. Probably because there was a little piece of bone that chipped off and is just floating in my finger, keeping it swollen. But then she's like, bend your finger down. Can't do it. Perfect. Push it up. Can do that. She's like, well,
Interesting.
whatever you use to bend your fingers on the underside of your finger. So I don't know why you can't bend your finger. Let me go get the doctor. Comes back with the doctor. Just looks at it.
Interesting. And then just walks out.
And then she's like, oh, your tendon's messed up. And I can imagine the first girl who's just standing there on the side. Her whole world was just like, oh, there's a tendon. Write that down. Interesting. Yeah, your tendon's pushed back. Okay. And then my follow-up visit with the hand specialist. Same first girl comes in, checks out the hand. She's like bending it, whatever. Looking at it, she's like, that's odd. Doesn't elaborate on it. Leaves, gets the doctor. She just comes in, she's like, chewing gum very loudly, might I add. I hate that. One of my biggest pet peeves. What are they doing over at physical therapy? Well, I'm picking up cotton balls, and I'm stacking cones. She's like, yeah, no. Vacation's over. We're gonna start bending that.
Cinder blocks, baby.
Sledgehammers. And on this car tire, we're gonna roll it up on.
Did it really make you lift up cotton balls?
So I had to pick them up, pinch them with my messed up finger and my thumb,
But
put
you
it in
can
my
do that
palm,
like this,
and then make a
without
fist.
lifting it up. Just
Yeah, but then I had to put it in.
to do that.
I had to put it in my hand and then make a fist. That's the best I can do with my fist. If you're watching video,
Okay, yeah, I don't think I could do that without bending my finger.
yeah. So now it's just lots of bending. Like she said, vacation's over. And there's this heat up machine. So you put your arm in this machine, right? And then it starts heating up, and there's sand in there, and the sand just blows all around. So it's like you're at a windy beach. I tell you what, that thing loosens your finger up. Like I can almost make an entire fist after I'm done with that. It's pretty cool.
So it works.
It's very interesting, as
Yeah.
some specialists might say.
I bet. Does it really work?
For the moment, I mean, they have
Oh,
to.
so it goes
They heat
away.
up your hand, and then they
Goes away.
massage it, and then they start working you out. But yeah.
So the heat goes away, and then it goes away, and it's back to regular, and you can't bend it again.
I can, a lot less. Like I bent it 75 degrees today.
How was golfing? Was that hard?
I kept my fingers straight the whole time. Still play. I feel like I played a lot better than I normally do. You ever seen Rookie of the Year?
No.
What was his name? Kevin Rowan Gardner. Little kid can't do anything. I want to be a baseball pitcher. Trying to impress a girl, trying to catch a fly ball, slips on another baseball, breaks his shoulder. Well, it heals, and the tendons they healed weird, so now he can pitch baseballs at like 300 miles an hour. So the Chicago Cubs sign him, and it's a great movie. That's what I felt happened with my finger. Like it unlocked Phil Mickelson potential.
Like the Spider-Man effect.
Yeah. But no six-pack abs.
That's ridiculous.
I have some golf stories for you off the air.
Yeah.
I might have told you. I don't know. About the emails and the IT guys.
I might have.
What Ian said to them. 8 beers
Oh,
deep.
yeah. I don't remember what that was, but I was like, I don't know, 8 twisted teas in. I was pretty. It was a little too much to drink all at one time.
And golfing would be fun if I drank and did drugs. But it's also fun without it. I did lose quite a few balls. It's very, very interesting.
The second round, like the one when we played the back nine, I lost a lot less.
Interesting.
Front nine with all those trees. Oh my god.
What's your worst doctor experience?
I don't know. I try not to go to the doctor unless I absolutely have to.
I'd say my past ER visit. My most recent one.
For the finger?
And where they didn't take x-rays and just stitched me up in the hallway. That was wild.
My most recent one was when, dude, I don't know. I had a really bad earache. I don't know what it was, but like, I couldn't lift my head up. I'd have it like parallel to the ground. I went to the ER.
Like
the guy's
Bernie.
like, okay, here, take this pill, and that's it. Okay, sure.
If your head is erected for longer than 6 hours, call a doctor.
The pill helped, so like, thanks, guy. But like, dude, that cost like $100. I went to the ER. I mean, I didn't go to the ER by choice. That was when my father was in the hospital, so I was already at the hospital for his like final days.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he passed away, and then I just went downstairs.
Same day?
Is it my turn? And no, it was not. I just died of almost a really bad ear infection. I don't know if it went away because of. I don't know if it was like some kind of penicillin he gave me or some shit.
You did that same day?
It was literally after they were talking about unplugging them. I couldn't. I was just sitting there, normal as shit. Then all of a sudden, the ear infection, or I don't know if it was an infection, but the earache was the worst pain. Like
Mm.
I remember experiencing in a long time.
I had a double ear infection one time.
Oh my god,
It
I don't
was
even
bad.
like. I don't like anything ear related. I don't like people touching my ears. I don't like using Q-tips. I like I clean my ears maybe once a week, just because of how scared I am of doing that.
I love cleaning my ears.
Oh, it's satisfying. Don't I just don't. I don't like touching my ears. I don't like AirPods. I kind of regret buying the Pros because they have those tips that go in.
Mm.
Unlike the old AirPods that kind of just sat in the outside. I don't like the tips that go in. I don't like anything in my ears. I don't when I go swimming nowadays, I wear earplugs because I'm afraid of water going in there. When I was a kid, I didn't give a shit about any of that.
What happened?
Oh, swim, fucking drill my ear with a brush. My father used to take car keys. Okay, like if he didn't have like a
Just
Q-tip,
come here. Just jam it in
no,
your ear.
you would just see him. He'd be like to his own ears.
Oh,
Like
I
just
get that.
I could never. Oh my god! Now that I'm thinking about it
I feel like I
now.
stick such random stuff in my ears. Like if
Oh, I
it's
could
itchy
never.
and I have like a pen, it's going in there.
Oh, I could never. Now that I've got this ear thing, like I
Mm,
don't like any. Like I don't even let Sheila touch my ears. I don't like my ears touched.
mm.
It's like a thing. I don't know. But now that I'm thinking about that and how he used to just take car keys, just like, dude, I couldn't. I could never. I
I want to
could
get
never.
one of those ear picks.
I would have a
Just like
heart attack.
shoot water in your ear and like the 10
Oh,
pounds of wax just comes out.
no. Yeah, the last time I went to the doctor was actually for this too. I was at my like regular checkup.
Mm.
Like, hey, anything wrong? My ear is a little full. It feels full. Probably because I don't clean it out enough because I don't like to clean it out. Oh, we can just, shoot some water in. Oh, terrifying.
Nah,
Terrifying.
it'd be exhilarating.
Okay, what's up with this dog? Okay.
So while we're paused there, little side note.
Oh, we're not paused
If
anymore. I
I know,
unpaused it.
it's called segues.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Can I try it again?
sure. Let's
Okay,
unpause.
everybody, last 15 seconds never happened. And action. Now that we're paused there, little segue. If you follow us on YouTube, sometimes we're going to live stream there. And the perks of following us, you get to see the episode maybe 10 minutes before we drop it on Spotify or Apple or wherever you listen to podcasts. So go ahead, walk your happy little booty over there and become a fellow Eskimo Toe Bro.
Is that what we're calling it? You should go to our
Yeah.
Patreon. $1 a month. That's all I'm asking for. I don't remember which button that is, or I'd push it. Maybe this one. Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
can't
just
hear it again. Oh,
www.patreon.com/
oh,
I don't get it. We have $1, $5, $10, and $20 tiers if you're feeling generous. We don't need that generosity. Just $1 is fine. There's no real perks over there. It's basically just helping us out. I don't know what's going on over there, but
I'm
basically just
passing
helping
time.
us out. So just $1 a day, $1 a month actually. We're cheaper.
$1 a day keeps the
We're
drugs
cheaper
away.
than the kids that I think the song is about. Was it about dogs? It's about dogs, right?
Save the turtle. We'll donate our money to save turtles.
No, the
We're
Paw
not gonna
Patrol
do that.
does that. We don't need to do that.
We're not doing that.
I already taught you about
We'll
it.
donate our money to get rid of more turtles.
I saw a turtle on the golf course.
For every Patreon
Alex
follow,
almost ran it over.
I'll dump 100 straws into the ocean.
Oh my god, it's terrible. Like
Go ahead.
that's gonna make a difference.
Be part of the
Destroy the
solution.
environment. 100 straws. Okay.
Name
That's
one
gonna
productive
basically
thing
trash
turtles do
islands
for
out
the
there.
world. One productive thing turtles do for the world. I'm waiting.
They're just
Well,
cool.
They're turtly.
Yeah. Like out of all the scary animals, turtles are
Mhm.
not one of them.
Until you're attacked by one.
I've never been attacked by one yet.
I almost stepped on a snapping turtle
34 years of my life.
in my bare feet. Me and my buddies, we were walking through the woods in our bare feet as young teenage boys do.
That's dumb. That's your fault.
I said I almost got bit.
If somebody
I
steps
didn't.
on me with my bare feet or with your bare dirty feet, I'd snap at you too.
Could somebody accidentally step on you?
Maybe.
Like, where are you laying?
I don't know.
Are you hiding under something?
I don't know.
Like, did you see somebody's front yard that has a big
what if-
pile of leaves and you're
what
just
if
like,
I dropped
I'm
the
gonna
quarter?
crawl under there.
I dropped the quarter and it landed under my car, and they're trying to break into my car, so they step on me.
You're under your car getting the
No,
quarter?
I'm trying to reach it. I'm hanging out halfway.
Oh.
Like
And
my
they step on
legs
you.
are hanging out.
Gotcha. And they're trying to break into your house. Unfortunately, they didn't see you there. They step on you, and then you get enraged.
Yeah.
And then you beat them up, and you're the neighborhood hero.
Something like that, yeah.
Then yeah, you're right then. If that happens, you're right. Back to my story. Walking through the woods, bare feet. We're going to cross this little bit of water, this creek. So not too deep water. And I'm about to go, and my buddy stops me. He's like, "Oh!" And he points at the ground. There's a big snapping turtle right in front of me where I was going to step. Best case scenario, I would have crushed his neck. Worst case scenario, he would have bit my foot and it would have hurt. So I had a happy ending. Neither of us got hurt.
Yeah, that's good. It's almost like you remember the Paw Patrol. Out here not hurting turtles.
But I would have had a stronger case that turtles are bad if he did bite me.
They're not bad, that's why.
If I would have stepped in front of him. Have you ever seen somebody pick up a snapping turtle? All they do is try to bite.
No, I never even
Right.
seen the snapping turtle.
They hiss. You heard her?
I'm telling you right now, if a turtle does that to me, I'm stepping on it.
They'll hiss at you if you pick them up.
You're getting kicked. I'll kick you like Mario.
I'll pull you out of your shell.
Taking out all the Goombas.
Yeah, and see, another reason turtles are bad. Mario got it right.
Those are ducks, though, aren't they? I know they're in turtle shells, but they're ducks.
That might be the dumbest thing I ever heard.
They're not.
What's more likely? What's more likely? There's ducks inside of turtle shells, or there's turtles inside of turtle shells?
I don't think they're turtle. Hold on.
Did you know the turtle shell is actually their skeleton? Did all these ducks kill turtles and just take their bones?
Hold on. I'm looking it up.
Is
I
it
don't
a
think
weird
they're turtles. This is not a turtle. This is not
inbred?
It's maybe turtle adjacent. This is not turtle. You gonna tell me this thing is a turtle?
Let's take a peek.
You're gonna tell me that? Seriously?
You see that little icon in the... Yeah.
That thing? Look at its head.
You're telling me that's a duck?
It's like a duck wearing a protective turtle shell.
That's
like far evolution. This is not a turtle.
It's not a duck.
What about this is a turtle?
I would accept lizard.
I guess if you look at the duck in the corner, it's not like a...
Yeah, you see how a duck looks like a duck and that doesn't look like a duck?
Doesn't have a beak, I guess. It's not a turtle. Like,
pull up a picture of a turtle. Pull up a picture of a turtle. Holy, a duck.
Okay, I didn't mean a literal duck.
I think you might have.
It doesn't look like a turtle.
Now you're just, walking it back. Come on, man.
No.
Yes.
That's not the same thing.
Oh, because the turtle doesn't have an opposable thumb, it's not a turtle?
Not this thing has whole ass fingers. Okay,
Because it's a cartoon.
that's not the same thing.
Real dogs don't fly jet planes, Joe.
You think this is the same thing?
That's the same thing. Just with
Maybe it's some
fingers
kind of
and
lizard.
shoes.
That's not the same thing.
It's the same thing. Go ahead. Comment on the video. Message us on Facebook. Are those turtles from Mario? Or are they ducks?
Okay, they're not ducks. We learned they're not ducks because the duck in the
We
corner,
didn't learn. We knew.
the duck in the corner looks like a duck.
Correct.
So I gotta find one that's green. Okay, we can do that.
You're going to find a green duck.
Oh, is Bowser a turtle? There's no way he's a turtle.
He's a dragon.
He has a turtle shell. Okay, this guy,
Google
hammer
it. What
brother.
is Bowser?
the Hammer brother. No way he's a turtle.
Who?
The Hammer bro.
Never heard of him. They're turtles.
This guy, he even has a beak.
I can't see him.
Oh, did it not share?
No. Another bonus of watching our YouTube, you can actually see what we're looking at.
This guy,
Excuse me.
total turtle.
Still can't see him.
I know. I'm trying to get him up. There we go.
That's a turtle.
He's a no.
That's a turtle.
He's the closest to not turtle like out of all of them.
He's like the most turtliest.
No way.
What does it say? They're a type of Koopa.
Okay, hold on.
They're made up species, but they're definitely turtles. Everybody calls them turtle shells, so why can't they be turtles?
Okay. They're turtles.
Where does it say it? Highlight it. Beating you in debates live on air.
Wait. Oh, it's different. Hold on. I was on the wrong website.
I need like 15 pounds of coffee. Okay. Japan consistently refers to Koopas as the name of Bowser and the Turtle Tribe.
I don't care. They're not turtles. That was a Goomba then.
The Turtle
This thing
Tribe.
is a turtle too. Stop. Come on,
If you put a wizard's cloak on a turtle, it's gonna look
it's
like
gonna
that
look
guy.
like that. Stop.
Yeah. Give him
Merlin's a turtle too. Are they
Yeah.
all turtles?
give him glasses and a magic wand. Turtle's gonna look just like him.
Wow. Okay. Oh, that's a beetle.
Like, it's plain and simple.
They're turtles too. Stop. No, you can't tell me that that's a turtle.
The duck face is in my way on my screen. Scroll down. Just okay.
Charging chucks.
Those look like special turtles.
They're not turtles. This is a joke.
The extra no.
Because they're all Koopas. So now this thing is turtle-ish. Okay. Fine. He's the most turtle.
He has a human nose. At least the other one had a turtle face.
He's the most turtle.
This guy has human features, and you're like, that's the turtle.
He just looks turtley.
I don't know if you've ever seen a turtle in real life.
This thing, see, look, these are
Did
Koopas
your
too.
family like take you
look,
to
look.
the quote unquote aquarium when you were a child, but they just took you to a pond with ducks?
Look, spikes are small Koopas. Okay.
You see the turtle, sweetie?
This is a spike.
Okay, that's
not
different.
a turtle. What the hell is this thing?
I don't know what that is. That's not a turtle.
No, it says he's a Koopa. Which Koopas we are referred to as turtles? Are they all fucking turtles?
I don't know what that guy is, but he ain't no He ain't no turtle.
And this thing, 4-legged Koopa.
That's an angry turtle.
No such thing. What is this guy?
It's a karate turtle.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't. No way this is a turtle. Okay, I'll give you all these. This thing, not a turtle.
He's kind of just like a sewer baby that made it through, and
Like,
is
he's like a
finally
monster with a
resurfacing.
turtle shell. Come on. Like,
Yeah,
this is
he
some shit you would see in
killed the
Monster Inc.
turtle and he took his home. And then he throws spikes at people, I guess.
Some stuff you would see in Monsters Inc.
Interesting.
Yeah, right.
Interesting. Very interesting. He does look like the guy from Monsters just because of the lips. You know what I'm talking about. Are you looking it up?
The guy from Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
I can.
You don't have to. I was just asking. It really has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Okay,
I'm
neither
tired.
does Koopas at all. Started talking about
That's
medical
true.
at the end of the episode.
Yeah, we got a little sidetracked, but you're all aware that that's going to happen no matter what.
Every time.
All right, hit the music. Thank you for stopping by, listening to I Don't Get It with DJ Khaled and Richard Simmons.
Another one.
I'm
I gotta
DJ.
be DJ Khaled. He's bald.
Let's stretch. That's something he would say, right?
Something, yeah. Maybe.
Let's stretch our fingers over to that subscribe button on YouTube. You'll catch us again next time on I Don't Get It. That was a great outro, and you ruined it because you had 5 cents. You're probably gonna say Donkey Kong is a duck.
He's a monkey. I added the first 6 episodes onto our YouTube.
Ah, there you go.
So
check it out.
If you want to watch those, doesn't have a video, but there's a nice background you can stare at.
Wow.
This will be updated on Friday. I'll upload it on Friday. So
there you go. We'll catch you all then on the
Peace out,
YouTubes.
people.
See ya. I'm a duck.